Gina, your experience spans from the White House, which protects and promotes the freedoms Christians and nonprofits enjoy, to communist regions, which create significant hurdles for nonprofits to even start up, just to even start up in the first place, and fosters a culture where if people are baptized, they're kicked out of their homes and left to starve on the street. So my question for you is, what would you say to mission-minded individuals with an American frame of reference who see the only way being through nonprofits and really want to see a fast turnaround with results in the 1040 window?
I think I'm going to borrow from what everyone says. It's about your skill set and tool set. And, Todd, I appreciated that because I thought I could only serve in the mission field if I was a pastor or a nurse. So if I taught English, I can't do any of those things. So I'm an attorney by trade, and God was really good to me where I was practicing law, sent me overseas, helping other countries and other corporations be in that particular region. And it allowed me to see firsthand how someone with my skill set could help. And so when God said, listen, this region, they never heard of Christ. We need a method where we can have individuals have visas, where we can offer the people jobs so that when they do minister to them and their parents kick them out, their villages kick them out, they have a place, they have influence, because if they're getting paid and they increase in influence, then they can minister to other people, because that's honor culture. So it's like, what can we do? And God placed in our heart to say, okay, what can we start? And we started this cohort of, a restaurant, a farm, and through that, pop-up clinics where we serve the community. And it has allowed, when you think about who's doing this, our board member and team member who goes there constantly, lives in the area, he's a general contractor. And you think, general contractor? He knows logistics. He's like, I'll drive the truck, I'll plan the clinics, I'll fix the machines if they break down. We have such a broadness of the people who are on our team who are utilizing their skill sets there, and you see it firsthand. And I'll say that you mentioned the U.S. as well as a place where, like, yes, there are certain freedoms, but in certain spaces we might not be able, especially those of us who work in very secular environments, we may not be as free to talk about Christ, particularly, as you said. I appreciate when you said hope doesn't talk about politics, but sometimes politics cohorts and sort of co-brands what it means to be a Christian. And so being able to have a business and being a person of influence where you volunteer in your community, where you maybe know the local officials when other organizations call you and they say, hey, we need to do this, and you're the first call, that is influence. So, we talk about what can we do overseas and here, it's all interrelated. Like, it never stops.